Can I ask the question?
Shoot.
Where Justin Fields going?
I do not know. He probably go for a fourth somewhere.
So who messed this up?
I mean, it just all depends on what you're looking at. You can only say the Bears because they hold the piece that they're trying to get rid of. Because you can't say, oh, another team messed it up. Shoot, because they the ones that have to go get Justin Fields. And even if they don't go get Justin Fields via a trade, they don't have to show their hand and be like, dag, we messed up by not getting Justin Fields. They could be trash and then be like, nah, that wasn't in our plan. So it can only be the Bears, but I honestly don't really know what else the Bears could have done besides oh, we're gonna keep Justin Fields, and teams just be like, all right, cool, we don't believe you. Go draft Caleb Williams and then see.
And
I think their best bet is like, all right, go to camp. We're gonna be like, and a team will be like, yeah, this ain't working out like we thought. That's the only way.
Nah, that's gonna be resolved way before that. It has to be. What the problem what they messed up was they said the one thing that they did say that they wanted to resolve this sooner than later.
Yeah.
Now they said that. Okay, cool. Now the problem is, I think you overshot your hand when it came to Atlanta. I think you played your wrong hand with that. And Atlanta said, "Hey, look, I'm not talking to them no more. Go get Kurt." And all you had to do was show love to Kurt, and Kurt came. And you gave Kurt what he wanted.
But here's my
simple.
Can I make a quick statement?
Go ahead.
How do we know Atlanta wanted Justin Fields, though? The media and the fan base may have wanted him, but you look at Zach Robinson. He came from that McVay tree. They love Kirk. They love a Kirk style quarterback. So I'm not certain Atlanta even was like entertaining it because they was gonna try and get Zach Robinson, a guy that he was comfortable with.
That's true.
So I don't even know if we could say, oh, Chicago overshot their hand with Atlanta, because a lot of people tied Justin Fields to Atlanta. Oh, because he played at Georgia, he's from the area.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense. They got to do right by Michael Vick, and they got to do all this and that. But does Zach Robinson want Justin Fields? Nah.
But they did the same thing with the Steelers. They had Justin Fields going to the Steelers as well. So are you going to use that same exact logic as well?
I can.
That's I know it wasn't a rhetorical question.
Oh yeah, I can, because then it can be like, oh well,
they immediately went for Russ. Like Russ was available. Russ, we will pick it up.
Because again, what did Marcus say? He was the proven quarterback. Justin Fields ain't proven. Say what you want about Russ's play.
I know that.
Yeah, say what you want about Russ's play, but if they gonna go with kind of an unknown in Russ and Justin Fields, why not kind of just stick with Kenny Pickett? So to me, it's like, hey, if we gonna try and shoot for the upside, let's just see what we can do with Kenny Pickett and Arthur Smith's offense, or hey, let's try and get this quarterback that we know is stable and has the ability and has been in these moments and has performed in these moments. And then we'll do that, because again, you even brought it up. What has Justin Fields proven that Kenny Pickett hasn't? Basically.
Absolutely.
So it's like, yeah. So again, I don't know if, like, again, the fans and the media may have been drumming up stuff about Justin Fields, but a lot of times, who says the front office was in? Because we see it all the time. It happens all the time. It's just, again, it's Lion season every single year. Oh, Bleacher Report give you an update for a team. Oh, 5 trade destinations for this player. Who said this player was even on the market?
Yeah. I know what you mean by that. Well, let's stay in the same market. So a lot of people trying to say last resort, instead to get the last resort, should he go to Minnesota? But my thing is, the price is gonna definitely go up.
Oh yeah, price of the brick going up.
If I'm Chicago, if I'm trading him in the
And
division.
y'all only got Sam Darnold.
I mean, they got Nick Mullins, bro. Come on, man.
I would love to play Sam Darnold 2 times a year.
Yeah, so it's like I believe that we're gonna have to wait. I think we're gonna have to wait till the draft. I think we're gonna have to wait till the draft. And I have a team. And I think that's gonna get it.
Yeah. Are you gonna wait?
No, I'm about to tell you now. You keep saying it's lion season, right? It's lion season. It's lion season.
Hmm?
So I'm going to go off based off this lie that I heard about the Patriots not really being sold on a quarterback.
Yeah.
So the Patriots aren't sold on the quarterbacks, or they feel that this team isn't just a quarterback away. Like
Right.
getting a quarterback is just going to set him up for failure because this team is not good, period. Right?
Right.
Then why get a quarterback in the draft?
Right.
And I'm hearing that they are definitely open to trading back. So
Which would be smart.
if they are open to trading back, that means that they're not sold on a quarterback. That means if they trade back, they're going to have some ammunition. They're going to use that ammunition to just go get Justin Fields. Because go get Justin Fields is still like going to get one of these quarterbacks, but it's just on a 2-year deal, basically.
Exactly.
If he ain't good with us, we can wash our hands with it. And we'll be in the same, because especially if he's not good with us, we're going to be in the same position we was anyway, and we can be able to draft a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel that it's going to be the Patriots based off which lie that I want to believe in this moment. I want to believe that lie.
Of course. And I can completely understand that. And then, like I said, even if they don't trade back, they do have some, they do have, all 7 picks.
Yeah, so
Where
they
it's
can
like, even if they wanted to, they can, do a make a late round trade or something like that even before the draft. And then they can trade back and, acquire some more picks and some more draft capital to, build up the
yeah.
team and get their offensive, things. And then also, even though Bill is gone,
Mm-hmm.
that still has been, the MO, even though he's been, Bill was the kind of, the de facto GM, but they're not opposed to trading back. So there are good and then there are going to be teams that be like, okay, look, we want to get to 3.
Yeah. But the GM that they had, the GM in place, or the dude that's working in place, I forgot his name, but he came from Green Bay, and he's
Yep.
already stated that I need more picks. Like he likes
Of
ammunition.
course. Of
So
course.
like you say, so I mean, we'll see when it comes to that. Like I say, um, as far as Luke Getsy being the offensive coordinator with the Raiders, I don't know how that relationship is, but they are in no man's land when it comes to a quarterback. But they just went and got Gardner Minshew,
Yeah.
so it's
So
like,
that's curtains for Justin Fields. That's why I say, hey, if Luke Getsy wanted Justin Fields, we would have heard more about him trying to go get him.
I mean, it
Them
may
going to get them going, and then them going to get Gardner Minshew again puts the nail in the coffin.
absolutely. For yeah, because I mean, does it stop them from if somebody falls, they can still go get them? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if somebody falls, they can still go get them. But I got another sleeper. If you like to hear it,
What's up?
what about Seahawks?
I mean, I can see that. I can see it. I mean, to me, it's like you can kind of basically try and continue on with the Geno thing. No, what I mean, like, continue on with the Geno thing and see if Justin Fields could be the next Geno.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I mean. And that is how you're able to be like, okay, let's just see what we can do. We got weapons, we got things in place. And so I can see that. I have a sleeper,
Okay, talk.
but it's only if it's gonna be cheap.
Okay,
Because we just saw it with Mac Jones,
okay.
Indianapolis Colts.
I,
Because you have You just lost Gardner Minshew. You
Mm-hmm.
have Anthony Richardson, who got hurt almost half the games he played.
Yeah.
But we know what Shane Steichen can do with these with these mobile quarterbacks. And if the price is very similar to what if the standard is set, hey, look, they traded Mac Jones for this. They was in the same draft class. Hey, look, we'll give you this, and just a backup that you got for 2 years. And in the event that Anthony Richardson does get hurt, you have a guy that can play similar to him, and you have Michael Pittman, who kind of playing that DJ Moore role. You got Josh Downs. You got some things in place. Why not?
Yeah, I think it's just in a big enough name to cause the controversy though.
No, not when you drafted Anthony Richardson. What was it, 3 overall?
Yeah, but
Anthony Richardson is your starter.
okay, let's say, and knock on wood. Let's say he gets hurt, right? Let's say Steichen works his magic, and Justin Fields come in looks good. That's a controversy, bro.
Who has a 3rd round pick for Justin? That's what happens.
But you didn't
Because
just
a team is always going to need a quarterback.
But why is that when Anthony Richardson just been hurt 2 years in a row in this hypothetical situation?
Knock on wood.
You know
I understand.
I'm about to stop saying that too because I don't want to put that on.
But what I'm saying is right now, because he's still cheap. But if that happens, that's when you go draft, a 4th round, like a 4th, 5th round quarterback, an Aiden O'Connell or something like that. Or you kind of try and find another Gardner Minshew, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
If we go in this route, right? If we go in this route, the Broncos.
I mean, yes, of course, but I don't. Sean Payton, no.
All right.
No.
I mean, bro, Stidham, that's it.
Mm-hmm. And Stidham and JJ McCarthy.
Okay, cool. Then I'm cool with that. If you go get, I like JJ, man, but we'll get into it when we talk about the quarterbacks, man. I ain't gonna like him in Denver. I'm gonna tell you to say that right now. But I mean, but yeah, but it's nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a nasty situation for Fields, and once again, I believe that greed played a part in it. I believe that they could have got something for Fields early in the game. Don't, like you say, you should have got ahead of this. Don't let nobody go get a Gardner Minshew. Don't let nobody go get anybody. Because once again, Mariota just became the backup in Washington. Sam Howell should be on the block.
Mm-hmm.
He should be not way less cheaper, but what if he go for a 5th? Like, I mean, what does he accomplish that's going, that's gonna get anything? If a team need a quarterback, why don't go get him before you go get Fields?
It just all depends on what you prefer.
This would be and I'm not yelling at you, Miss King. This would be the dumbest situation ever if the Bears don't move him and just let him be in the locker room. When the players in that locker room have already advocated that they already want Fields. So you bring in Caleb that already got character concerns.
They'll be all right.
They'll be what?
They'll be all right.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty, bro.
I don't think so. I mean, but we can talk about that another day.
That's a nasty situation, bro. That's a nasty. Because what if
they're not picking up the 5th year option anyway.
Okay, so it's just a 1 year headache for no reason,
and then he gone.
And then he gone. Yep. That's nasty, bro. I don't even want that to happen for nobody. For nobody.
Oh, of course, I get it, but I mean, yeah, it's part of it.
But it shouldn't be. Because matter of fact, who's done this? They get you up out of there when it's time. When it's that move. The precedent has been set with Sam Darnold. They didn't have to move Sam Darnold when they drafted Zach Wilson. But what did they do? Moved him because they knew what time they had to. They had to.
Yeah.
The only team that didn't do that was when it came to when it was the 49ers when it came to with Jimmy G. They had a whole offseason tour of players praising Trey Lance.
Yeah,
Talking like Jimmy, but he's a veteran.
some quarterbacks get different leverage and leeway than others.
That's absolutely. But once again, they played their hand wrong. Like you said, they could have kept Josh Rosen, got him up out of there.
Yeah,
got him up out of there. They getting them up out of there. They might not get what they want,
of course,
but they getting up out of there. And them not getting what they want is technically their own fault, but they have capital. They have capital. You got the 9th overall pick too. Like you said, you got some more picks that came from the past.
but that goes to my point. It's just like, all right, cool. Like we'll make a trade. They'll do something.
I'm ready to call. If I'll tell y'all, man, because yeah.